XRP Ripple News and Price Prediction, July 2nd. In today's XRP Ripple News and Price Prediction, Russia choose XRP to as next currency. Alright, let's get started. The development of the ruble platform is expected to be completed by December and the trial is expected to start in January 2022. Though details of the technology used, it is said that Russia is heavily leaning towards XRP as their next currency rather than the Ethereum blockchain, although further details has yet to be explained. It also remains unclear whether the platform would be on a totally new blockchain built by the bank themselves, which is another option that is likely to be considered by central banks. Olga Skorobogatova, first deputy governor of the Bank of Russia, says, "A digital ruble project is aimed to create new payment infrastructure to improve the availability of payments and transfers and to reduce their cost for households and businesses. XRP is a strong possibility in this case. For the convenience of its use, we need to ensure a seamless migration between the forms of the ruble. This is why it is highly important for us to cooperate with market participants at all stages of the pilot project. To organize this cooperation, we have promptly formed the first pilot group of banks for them to have enough time to technically and technologically prepare their systems and processes for piloting," he noted. Central banks have been slowly coming around to the prospect that digital currencies are likely to be the way forward, but while some banks have been very proactive in engaging with Ethereum or Ripple to push their digital currencies forward, some other banks are reluctant and they continue to crack down on digital assets in the hope that they would go away. This is likely to disrupt the world of finance, as we know if few central banks and countries switch to digital currencies and few of them don't. While Europe and parts of Asia are trying to embrace this new technology, some others like the US have been reluctant to accept it. Recently, Israel had conducted a trial for a digital shekel on Ethereum, while central banks of Switzerland and France also have been conducting trials for digital currencies, though they have not disclosed whether it would be on Ripple or Ethereum. The Central Bank of Russia has said that the testing would be conducted over several months in various stages with the intent of publishing a roadmap for the implementation of a digital ruble in due course of time. Ripple further into the NFT game. Ripple has joined a $13 million funding round in Mintable, an NFT marketplace that enables users to create, buy, and sell digital items using fiat or cryptocurrency. Other investors include blockchain gaming developer Animoca Brands, NFT investment fund Metaverse, and angel backers Doug Band, a former advisor to Bill Clinton, and John Oringer, founder and executive chairman of Shutterstock. Zach Burks, CEO and founder of Mintable, says, "Throughout 2021, NFTs have reached mass appeal, having touched almost every sector spanning entertainment, fine arts, sports, and many more. As the technology continues to mature and the space rapidly evolves, this is a critical company milestone for Mintable, and we are thankful for the support from our investors who hold the same shared belief of the many opportunities that NFTs can bring among mainstream users." Headquartered in Singapore, Mintable last year minted 700,000 NFTs for brands, celebrities, and artists. Looking ahead, Mintable plans to integrate with Ripple's XRP ledger, which promises low transaction fees and low energy consumption for creators to sell their works. In a statement, Ripple says, "We couldn't be more excited to work with our friends at Mintable to provide creators and developers with a best-in-class experience and bring more participants into the blockchain ecosystem with NFTs." Leaning on Ripple test. Berlau challenged the view that cryptocurrencies endanger investors, noting instead that misguided regulation increasingly shuts out middle-class investors from financial markets, limiting their ability to enjoy its benefits. He gave the example of Home Depot, which went public in 1981 at $12 per share with only 4 stores. The notion that entrepreneurs can use markets and exchanges to raise capital is increasingly limited. SEC regulation has had the perverse effect of increasing cost and legal and regulatory requirements such that firms must become significantly large before they go public. Levy raised one of my previous articles on replacing Howey with a Ripple test for cryptocurrencies, where a more specific and relevant set of questions would determine the status of a digital token. The demand for a Ripple test is evolving whether the SEC wins its case or not. The conversation has moved beyond the SEC, not only because its credibility has been shaken by its startlingly bad arguments in the pre-trial phase. There is a growing recognition that the treatment of XRP by the SEC has come to symbolize the US government's fundamental misunderstanding of cryptocurrencies, decentralized ledgers and blockchain technology, and what they mean to the global economy. For Deaton and millions of other users of the technology, XRP will either be a triumphant hero or a martyr, but its legacy will play a role in defining the future of the global economy and whether the United States will be a player or a follower. How XRP is trading. Ripple's XRP slid by 6.24% on Thursday. Following a 0.60% loss on Wednesday, Ripple's XRP ended the day at $0.66036. Bearish from the start to the day, Ripple's XRP fell from an early morning intraday high $0.70433 to a late intraday low $0.64500. Ripple's XRP fell through the first major support level at $0.6633 before a partial recovery and a return to 66 cents levels. The first major first level at $0.6633 pegged Ripple's XRP fell back late in the day. At the time of writing, Ripple's XRP was up by 0.74% to $0.66525. A mixed start to the day saw Ripple's XRP fall to an early morning low $0.65810 before rising to a high $0.66686. Ripple's XRP left the major support and resistance levels untested early on. Ripple's XRP will need to move through the $0.6699 pivot to bring the first major resistance level at $0.6948 into play. Support from the broader market would be needed, however, for Ripple's XRP to break back through to 69 cents levels. Barring an extended crypto rally, the first major resistance level and Thursday's high $0.70433 would likely cap any upside. In the event of another breakout, Ripple's XRP could test resistance at 75 cents. The second major resistance level sits at $0.7292. Failure to move through the $0.6699 pivot would bring the first major support level at $0.6355 into play. Barring another extended sell-off, however, Ripple's XRP should steer clear of the second major support level at $0.6106. That's what's been happening this week in the world of XRP Ripple news and price prediction. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you click the subscribe button at the bottom right and subscribe to All Investments right now, so that next week you'll get the inside scoop on the latest developments to keep you and your business on the leading edge of XRP Ripple news and price prediction. If you enjoyed this edition of XRP Ripple news and price prediction, leave a comment and please hit the like or share button, we'd really appreciate it. Are you still watching and want more? Check out last week's XRP Ripple news and price prediction by checking out our XRP playlist.